Hello and welcome back to songwriting series, songwriting discussion series. I'm Jason Kaminski. I am doing four songs separately as a little series to dive into the songs that I wrote for my latest album, Until Tomorrow. Um, there is going to be a contest as well that allows you to win some cool prizes. So I'll talk a little bit more about that at the end. But today's song that I will be diving into is called Speak of the Devil. It is the fourth track on my album Until Tomorrow. And the name of the song is inspired from the place I was when I came up with the ideas, I guess, that are represented in the song, which is a cocktail bar in Lorain, Ohio, called Speak of the Devil. And the music for this song, like, sort of was sparked from I wanted to write a song that was kind of like the um, instrumental that Elliott Smith plays in the beginning of the documentary 3. It's like a mini doc that was like a film about him. And I think Baby Britain is the song that he's playing that is, he's just like on an acoustic guitar, just fiddling around. And I liked the way it sounded, and I wanted to try to write a song that I felt was similar. And so I just sort of was playing around on the guitar. Just from the E to the A to the G to the F sharps, and it's kind of just like playing it over and over. And I didn't have words for it for a long time. But I was happy with the way that sounded, and eventually I was inspired with some lyrics from a night where I was at Speak of the Devil. I happened to see someone outside smoking a cigarette and didn't know them, didn't talk to them, but it just sort of started this path on more of an observational piece, I guess. The idea of kind of just sitting at a bar or standing outside, talking or whatever, just observing the scene around you. And I think a lot of the songs that I wrote on this album were kind of like that. I wanted to try and tell more stories, and so that's kind of what this became. So I'll play the first verse and then get into the next part. Standing in the alley like a silhouette, half your face glowing from your cigarette. You take a break from staring at the cell phone screen, feeling like a hostage in somebody else's dream. Still you stay. Make the most of nothing is a way of life these days. So yeah, the idea was sort of just projecting the way that person was feeling, even though that I didn't know them or talk to them, but maybe in some ways, in some days I may feel that way too, kind of feeling like you're stuck in a rut, and though you may even be able to get out of it, sometimes you choose to stay because of the comfort level that is associated with it. But I think in the end, wrapping it up with the make the most of nothing is a way of life these days, and that often is the case, that you kind of just have to do the best with the hand that you're dealt. So I decided on this song I didn't want to, there's not really a chorus, so I go into another verse the same way that one started, so kind of moving inside to the bar. Double shot of whiskey with a pint of beer. Nothing lasts forever, especially round here. I don't wanna bring the party down, but conversations lacking in this worn out broken town. Go it alone, searching for the answers that nobody seems to know. And that's coming from frustration of dealing with life in a situation that you're frustrated by. Pretty self-explanatory, kind of the line of don't want to bring the party down. Like, I don't like to sit around and complain about it, but sometimes you got to get those frustrations, off your chest, out in the air. And the go it alone, searching for the answers that nobody seems to know, is, even though people might offer you comfort or advice, we're all kind of dealing with those frustrations in the same way. We don't have the answers, so like I said, there's no chorus. So after that, I sort of wanted to find a way to mix it up a little, and I kind of just play a little riff off of that same verse progression. So I guess if you want to call this next part a bridge, walking in the snow on your way home from the bar. Walking in the snow, holding on to memories you feel like letting go. Head is hanging low, thinking you could make it if you ever leave this home. And I think oftentimes we get into that mindset of, if I could just get out of here, if I just get out of this place, things will be better. And often that's not the case either. Your state of mind kind of is always in some ways the same, depending on where you are, the people you're around, or whatever. So yeah, just this one was, in my opinion, just a simple song that did the job. And sometimes I like those songs that I write where they kind of just tell a simple story, but some of the lines in this particular song were lines I was real proud of. So without further ado, I will play the song as it's intended throughout its whole progression here. Before I do that, real quick, just want to let you know that the contest that we're doing, I believe we're going to do 3 drawings. I guess it depends on what we see with participation, but we will have prize packages that will include merchandise from Blank Slate, Head2Wall Records, and myself. I'm going to give away some test presses and exclusive vinyl copies, as well as some other merch, shirts and stickers, and might even throw tape in there too. But 2 ways to participate. You can like the video and share the video. In your story, make sure that you tag us. Peculiar Brain is my Instagram, Head2Wall Records, and Blank Slate Elyria. But yeah, like and share. And special participation for people who play music. I would love to see you do covers of these songs or any of the songs off of the record. So if you do that, want to participate that way, we'll kind of add in some more extra prizes for any participation. Drawing that, we'll be drawing names out of a hat for anybody that is entered into the contest. So make sure that you tag us. Again, Peculiar Brain is my handle, Blank Slate Elyria, and Head2Wall Records. Here's Speak of the Devil. Standing in the alley like a silhouette, half your face glowing from your cigarette. You take a break from staring at the cell phone screen, feeling like a hostage in somebody else's dream. Still you stay, make the most of nothing is a way of life these days. double shot of whiskey with a pint of beer. Nothing lasts forever, especially around here. But I don't want to bring the party down. Conversations lacking in this worn out, broken town. Go it alone, searching for the answers that nobody seems to know. Walking in the snow, holding on to memories you feel like letting go. Head is hanging low, thinking you could make it if you ever leave this home. Thanks for watching. Again, like and share, and feel free to cover some of these songs. See you next time.